Yo guys, welcome to the 6-week MonstERG program. So basically the focus of the next 6 weeks is going to be to improve your Miko's triangle score. Miko's triangle is a 40-minute EMOM. Minute 1 you will row, minute 2 you ski, minute 3 you will bike, and minute 4 you will rest. You'll do that 10 total times. The goal, unlike a typical Miko's triangle, is to be consistent across each of your scores. So that might be 12 calories on the rower, 11 calories on the ski-erg, and 14 calories on the bike across every single interval. So that's going to be your goal, that's going to be your focus. And throughout the course of the program, you're hopefully going to learn how to pace better and how to game your score much better, as well as develop some resilience and the physiological benefits that are going to come with that. You will see throughout the program they're titled aerobic threshold, lactate threshold, and speed endurance, which are going to be 3 of the key things to developing your skills in the program. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to film a quick video. You're going to see what you're looking at on your pacing on each of the machines, on each of the monitors, to help make sure that you're pacing it correctly. And one of my biggest pet peeves when I see people in CrossFit is they go out way too hot because they don't know their pacing on these machines. So this will give you an advantage in any workout that has a erg in it. Again, ergs. Quick note as well, if you don't have a assault bike or a general fan bike, that's okay. You can sub that out for a C2 bike, or like I say, any fan bike will do. And you will still get the vast majority of the benefits from this program. This is what you will see on the monitor. You may cycle it through to unit. You may need to cycle the units through to make sure you've got calories, and obviously you can change the display to whatever suits you. This is the one I like it on. It shows you strokes per minute, which is important, knowing how many strokes per minute you're going to be aiming for. And then the big number here is your calories per hour. If I give this a quick pull, you'll see that starts to change. And obviously the higher you go, the faster that is. Again, you know what you're trying to do in each of the minutes in your calories per hour, and this will be the same on the rower and the ski-erg. Doesn't really matter which one you choose, the monitor is the same. So this one's a bit more noisy, but as you can see on the assault bike, we're looking at the RPM and the watts. They're 2 gauges for your pace on this machine. So obviously the higher the RPM, the faster you're going, and the faster those calories will tick up. Same for your watts. Again, you'll start to realize what sort of RPM, what sort of paces you can hold as you go throughout the next 6 weeks. So guys, a quick note on the assault bike. Obviously, you may choose to use a fan bike, you might choose to use a Rogue Echo bike, or even a C2 bike. The C2 bike will be the exact same monitor and setup as the rowers, and obviously the fan bike will be different depending on the brand, but they will all have watts, and most of them will have RPM for you to help judge your pacing off. So don't worry if it's not in the exact same position. Quick scout around, do it in your warm-up, and figure out where your watts or RPM is situated on the bike. Again, guys, I'd recommend making a note of the paces that you hold on each minute. It's not going to be super accurate because it will fluctuate depending on each minute and how tired you get, but you want to get a general idea of what you can hold on each of those paces for about 40 to 45 seconds, because that's hopefully how long you're going to be working on each minute. You should not really work for more than 50 seconds because you do have to bear in mind that there is going to be a transition period moving from one machine to the other, which is what makes this particularly challenging as you get into the later rounds. Like I say, guys, if you have any questions, drop them in the comments, drop them below, and then I can help you out as much as possible. Enjoy.